And the Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Ohio State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
The pass rush has got to do a better job with their lane integrity. You cannot let this particular quarterback at his speed flush out to the right or to the left, because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
The back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Howard. Got his man on the right. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Caught near the sticks. It's Judkins. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Takes it from the gun on third down. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Wide out in motion. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
He's looking for a man on second down. He'll throw it. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
The give is to Williams. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Complete on third down. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And now on first down after converting with the run.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
He's out of bounds at the 34. And that's a first down for the offense.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The give to the back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Give to the single back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 2nd down coming up. Off play action. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. All kinds of time before he fires right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. 3rd and goal from way back there. To the air, it's McNamara. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fair catch called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's dragged down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Wide receiver shows motion. He'll throw on third down. Caught close to the marker. It's Ibuka. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Buckeyes are on the move. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Looking to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the miss, the lead is still 4. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Shotgun snap on third down. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Dumps it to the back. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. 2nd and short now after that completion. They're going to throw it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Gill. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Throws to the back. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hawkeye. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UAB is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over but the crying. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 21 to Tulane. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Fast motion from the offense. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. It's Ibuka. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Brown. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this is a defense that I think is really feeling themselves right now, especially after some of the good things they did in that first half. Getting a sack right away on the opening play of the 3rd quarter, that's got to get the juices flowing. And you know after that, they're going to keep this pass rush coming.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Makes the catch. It's Tate. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Here on third down for this offense. To throw, it's McNamara. Fires to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on third down. And the Hawkeyes will punt it away on fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it'll be down right there. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Quick release by the QB. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. They'll go to the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Complete downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, two of the three things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. To the air, it's Howard. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Steps away to find some room. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's McNamara. Release to the back. Quick strike complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Iowa!
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He's got it out. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Off-play action on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Anderson. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Makes the grab over the middle. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Hawkeyes are on the move.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
You really want to simplify football. The low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
To the air on first down. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He wants to throw here on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Coming after it. Gets it out fast. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hawkeye. And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Judkins. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense in the hurry-up.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On second down, wants to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. And the ball is picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He's going to pass. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback checking off. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. That is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. He makes a catch. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Through the air is incomplete. 3rd down coming.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged on the outside, it's Lachey. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. This offensive coordinator is going to have to be creative. Time is winding down, and the offense has to move quickly. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. Fires and picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. We sensed a great deal of confidence